So we just dropped a 100%. I'm Raph from OK Synthesizer, and we are so fucking back. We just dropped a 100% free distortion plugin on your ass because we know you're broke as fuck. So you can't really do anything with these graphics. They just look cool as fuck. Starting on the left here, we have the dry wet for the entire signal chain. The signal chain consists of 5 independent distortion modules and a feedback line for the whole thing. You can modify your signal chain by just dragging the distortion modules around. So these feedback sliders apply to the entire signal chain at once, so it can get really fucking wild really fast. Let's start with a fan favorite, the Bingo wave folder, right here. It's the exact same wave folder, line for line. So we got this cool serum patch going on right here. God, this is such a good fucking plugin, goddamn. So we've got our serum, and then we've got our OK distortion on top. You can see that every single one of the distortion modules has a mix knob that's a dry wet for just that one module. Let's try out the wave folder. Yeah, boy! You know, the funny thing with this graph is that, like, it helped us remember what the code actually does because we wrote it, like, fucking 2 years ago. So the next module is the pedal module. This offers 2 analog circuit emulations of the Boss DS1 and the Proco Rat. Let's hear what that sounds like on our patch. So the tone kind of acts like a filter EQ kind of thing, and the drive just, you know, it drives. At the bottom here, we have the Rat, and then at the top, got the DS1. Yeah, they both have really distinct tones, and you can blend between them. Just the DS1, just the Rat. All right, next up, we have the clipper. It's just a fucking soft clipper and a hard clipper. Like, there's really nothing interesting about that. Fuck. Let's hear it anyway. You know what? Actually, let me just talk about these last 3. Soft clipper, hard clipper, sample rate reducer, bit crusher. I don't think these are going to sound any different than any other variants of these you've used in the past. So let's just fuck around with that. It is what it is, guys. Okay, so the last thing we haven't talked about is the feedback. The feedback is fucking feedback. And what that is it takes the signal, delays it slightly, and puts it back into the input. And like I said at the beginning of this video, the feedback applies to the entire distortion line. Yeah, it gets really fucking crazy. So you can use this gain slider to increase the amount of feedback, and then this to increase or decrease the size of the delay line. Yeah, it gets really fucking crazy. And that will actually affect the pitch. So let's listen to that. Yeah, it gets really fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Yeah, it gets really fucking crazy. Yeah, it gets really fucking crazy. Fucking crazy.
Bye.